In my previous video from about a year ago, I explained how I sent an Apple AirTag on a USA tour visiting all its 50 states and territories. Ever since I started this little experiment, it has visited some amazing places. We left the last video with the AirTag being at the Baltimore airport, waiting for its next flight to the US Virgin Islands. From Baltimore, it flew to Memphis and then on to Puerto Rico. From here, it hopped on a flight to St. Croix on the Virgin Islands. After the AirTag got delivered, we got these photos. After some fun on the island, it was time for our next stop, Pennsylvania. The AirTag made its way back to the airport and returned to San Juan, followed by Memphis. It then flew to Boston and from there made an overland trip to Pennsylvania. Next are Wyoming and Idaho. The AirTag went to Newark Airport, flew to Salt Lake City, and then took an overland trip to Wyoming in the middle of the winter. With 2 more states in the pocket, Hawaii is up next. This one was easy, a direct flight from Salt Lake City to Honolulu. During the flight, I got several updates above Nevada and California. When the AirTag was delivered, we got these great photos. Illinois is next, and again we have a direct flight, this time from Honolulu to Chicago. These photos we got from Chicago. This time we go for the long road trip from Illinois to Florida, where Ponte Vedra is our next destination. From Florida, the AirTag was sent to Virginia, where some lovely photos were taken. By now the AirTag has been traveling for 14 months and it was showing low battery warnings. I had the AirTag sent to a friend of mine in California for a refueling stop. It flew to Norfolk, then to Memphis and eventually to Ontario in California. From there it made its way to my friend in La Quinta. He replaced the battery and sent it off to Michigan. But somehow the AirTag didn't work. I did, however, get these photos from Detroit. So far we have done 17 states, but we still have a long way to go. If you would like to receive the AirTag and forward it later to the next person, please contact me. The AirTag is now carrying a detailed log of all the places it visited, and it's quite amazing the effort people have put to make this possible. In my next video we are going 3D printer shopping, and we are gonna do it AirtagAlex style.